I feel like a Puerto Rican. A very special one. We're discussing the Met Monday. We're discussing Met Gala fashion. The Met Monday, first Monday in May, which just so happened to be May 1st this year. I'm representing, you know, I'm wearing some tweed, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of tweed, a little bit of a wool situation. Every time I say Met, I think it's just so funny. It's like Met, like. The theme this year was Karl Lagerfeld, a line of beauty. Vogue wanted to sort of celebrate Karl's legacy. He's contributed so much to fashion. He's done a lot. He was the creative director of the Chanel brand from 1986 up until 2019. Baby, that ain't no easy feat, okay? And he was also creative director for different other houses like Fendi and also obviously his Karl Lagerfeld brand. Let's get into it, babes. Lipa is wearing a 1992 vintage Chanel dress previously modeled by iconic supermodel Claudia Schiffer. She's also paired this with a Tiffany & Co 100 carat diamond pendant and a 119 necklace. Hey, 119 carat necklace and 100 carat diamond pendant. Like, is it giving money or stunning dress? I mean, she just looks so real. I mean, I also saw that some people were saying that she should have put her hair in a bun, like top bun, because the dress had this gorgeous pendant just to showcase the dress and in all of its glory. It's this beautiful tweed gown. The tweed has like a top corset half and the bottom ball skirt moment. It's beautiful. It's lined with this black and white crystals and black and white tweed wool lining, which is stunning from the necklace to the bust line as well as to the hip line. So it's beautiful. We love it. I actually really liked her hair in this. I don't know, normally I'll be like, oh, put the hair up, you know what I mean, like let's see the dress, but like when I watched those videos, she just looked like expensive. Like I didn't need the hair to be up, to be honest with you. I saw the dress in its glory. It has this lining skirt tassels on the bottom of the skirt, which I didn't even know I needed tassels, but like clearly I do need some woolly extra tassels on my life. Okay, the hair for me, it works. I don't know, she looked like a princess in this. Very cute, very elegant, very chic. There's nothing I would change about this look personally, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. And to add the perfect cherry on top of this cake icing, oh my god, it has pockets. Lala Anthony is next on our list. Lala Anthony, she's wearing Sergio Hudson. It's this white fitted gown with the bow detailing at the shoulder, the one shoulder gown. She also has crossbody chains going diagonally from the bow right to her hip and across her waistline. She's also wearing a head tie as well as these cat-eye sunglasses, ponytail. You know what? I love the makeup. I love the beat. I love the hair. I didn't love the headband with this dress. Me personally, this wasn't my favorite. The chain didn't need to be there. Yes, the chain is supposed to reference like Chanel and all this stuff, but you also have to be able to be on theme, but like it has to make sense. That's another thing. So I'm judging this Met Gala according to the theme. Of course, the theme, sometimes I don't even like to put the theme because it's like everybody interprets themes so differently, and sometimes they'll tell you, oh, the toenail was on theme, and it's just like, okay, I guess you were on theme. I guess you had a cat earring, like like I don't know what, you know, but like, so everybody interprets it differently. So I don't know how to like grade theme per se, because like everyone interprets that so differently. So I'm like a little bit lenient on that because it's like you know, but I'll tell you the ones that worked for me in terms of how I would interpret the theme. And for me, this was not it. The cat's eye sunglasses and just random chains across the body, random body chains, didn't necessarily do it for me. She was also co-hosting the live stream event, so maybe this was like a more simple kind of like look. That also, that handcuff, the bracelet, I don't know that was necessary personally for this look. And then you have the chains hanging in the back of the dress. It wasn't placed, I don't know, it's not giving me strategic placement. Like, and also this is not to be mean or to hate on anyone. I love a lot of all these people here. Like, I love everybody, you know, we're good, it's good. I don't even know these people, okay? I'm just sitting down in my house judging people. But like, I'm not judging them, I'm judging the fashion. And it's not even like judging, I'm just commenting on it. Like, if I like it, if I don't like it, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't, it's cool. If you do, it's cool. You know what I mean? Like, no hard feelings, okay? Next, we have Keke Palmer, who is also in Sergio Hudson. Keke Palmer is wearing this gorgeous custom pastel tweed fabric encrusted with 12,000 encrusted with 12,000 hand embroidered Swarovski crystals as well as pearls. She's also wearing this cute little Swarovski hoop earrings and tennis bracelet. She looks so good in terms of like her body, her figure, her hair and makeup was just stunning to me. She just looked like a woman. I don't even know how to explain what a woman is, but like it just looked very womanly. Her figure, her boobs were well oiled. She also had this cape, sort of like jacket, you know, what have you, train with a train as well. It was a jacket, cape, stole, whatever you want to call it. She just looks nice. She's a new mama, the new body, I should say new body, postpartum body is just doing her well from the outside, from what we can see. It's not only to like just throw crystals and pearls and chains. I just needed to kind of like add up to make sense, to accentuate whatever you have going on, whatever your style is, whatever your vibe is. Next, we have Kim Kardashian in Schiaparelli. Kim Kardashian is wearing a draped top and skirt made from 16,000 crystals and 50,000 pearls. This is a whitewashed faux silk stole that she's wearing on the outside as well. There's a lot of stoles and trains and jackets and overskirts on the carpet. She's also wearing a blush satin molded corset underneath, as well as a bra. The bra, hold on. She's also wearing a choker, pearl drop earrings made from crystals, and baroque pearls. Child, this is what the designer said, okay? I'm not making this up. That's what they said. It gave underwear. It gave brassiere and like girdle. You know, the girdle was really pronounced. It's not giving corset, like 20s corsetry, sort of like mugler. It's giving underwear. As a matter of fact, it's giving skims. And I don't know if that's what she was going for. She was going for like her personality, her representing like her kind of like underwear, you know, vibe. But like, it's like, I don't mind if you want to be naked on the carpet. You just gotta do it a little bit tastefully. I just gotta be gagging like I was gagging when Beyonce came out in that lace set, or like when Rihanna came out in the head scarf, and you know what I mean. Like, it has to be giving fashion. And to me, like, yes, it's pearls, I mean, that's nice, but like, it's giving wear your jackets, it's giving wear your stool. The jewelry is beautiful, the pearls are beautiful. That undergarment is distracting me from the fashion that's happening, and it's not doing so tastefully. And I'm so mad. I was saying this on my stories. If you don't follow me on my stories, I already reviewed most of this on my stories on Instagram, so make sure to follow me. But like, I was saying this, I was like, girl, just wear the jacket, wear the stole, because it's giving you remove your jacket and now we're seeing underwear. That way, wow, we don't want to see underwear. I don't want to see underwear, and it's giving underwear. It's not giving fashion underwear. It's giving brassiere and girdle, brassiere and pants. We have Michaela Coel. Michaela is wearing Schiaparelli as well. This is inspired by Karl's love for costume jewelry, gold. Now this is the chain I want to see. Now there's some chain detailings. She also has a sheer second skin tulle fabric. Tulle fabric is layered with 26,500 stones and 135,000 golden crystals. This took 3,800 hours or 158 days of hand embroidery. The craftsmanship on this is insane. And if you're not new here, you know that we love Schiaparelli, but here I'm a Schiaparelli girl, baby. Schiaparelli to the death. This is jewelry. You understand? If you want to show that you want to wear a gold chain, it's tastefully done. It was placed meticulously. You understand what I mean? Like, and I don't expect every house to do so, and obviously people don't have the same access to resources and all the same houses, and but I get that. But like, give me more, give me give me more. Love the adornment of crystals on the neckline. Love the shoes, Schiaparelli shoes. Love the placement of each crystal and Schiaparelli codes and all these beautiful ornaments that you know Schiaparelli loves to do. Love it. Ice Spice is wearing a dress with Swarovski crystal gown with sheer cutouts framing her figure. This dress was created to highlight and sublime the female figure, which was a signature for Karl Lagerfeld. Now that's all cute and everything, but like, my issue with this is that Ice Spice is 23 years old, and I checked, she's 23, because when I looked at her, I was like, why is she giving like mature? And don't get me wrong, you can be mature at 23, ain't nothing wrong with that, but like, it gave like aged a bit, but like I thought that her face, her makeup, her hair was just pretty. She's just a pretty girl. Her body's pretty, her shape is pretty, which is why of course they were trying to accentuate it, but like I felt like it wasn't fitted, and which makes sense because when I looked at their page, I think they had like 24 hours. It was made in a short amount of time, and I can see that it was made in a short amount of time. The fitting wasn't fitting. The dress wasn't as fitted enough. I wish maybe if they did this, there was a super choker neckline fitted like a glove, or like made this dress like a midi. It's just, I don't know, there's something I'm missing that isn't, I'm not in love with this look for Ice Spice particularly. And that camera was giving like, okay, the camera person was like, okay, like what that got to do with it? I don't know. I don't know, don't ask me. As well is Jeremy Pope. Jeremy Pope is a Balmain king. He's with the brand. He's wearing 5,000 meters of organza fabric, which they used to create the infinite camellia flower cape and train. Did you hear what I said? 5,000 meters of organza fabric. That is insane, and which is fitting because this was a beautiful train to embody Karl. You know, this was quite literal obviously, but like it was the embodiment of Karl, and this was done by Olivier Rousteing, who is a huge lover of Karl Lagerfeld. So I think this was such a beautiful way to show his love of Karl. I think Karl will be so proud. I accepted this, even though it was quite literal. I still accepted this as such a loving piece. This is something that I hope goes into the museum just to commemorate, just to, you know, show Karl some love. Like this is, you know, he's gone, but he's never going to be forgotten. His impact in history will be here forever. Next we have Gisele Bundchen, icon, legend, supermodel, Victoria's Secret girl for life. Victoria's Secret angel for life, Gisele Bundchen. Put some respect on her name, okay? What y'all kids know about Gisele? Miss Gigi, honey. All right. She's wearing Chanel, of course. She's wearing Chanel. I loved that she was wearing this beautiful cape as well, with a feather jacket, cape with a train. She looked also like a Victoria's Secret angel, which was like, wink wink. She just looked cute. The dress itself was okay. I mean, it's not my favorite dress, but like she looked like she just inherited the whole estate, baby. The whole thing. And you know what estate I mean. Like she just looked good. I don't know, she looked like a rich wife. Like I liked it for her. Now this dress, not my favorite choice per se, but like the whole look with the jacket, with the cape, came together for me. All right, I don't know, I liked it. Okay, Miss Gisele, okay, Miss Money. We have Anok in Prabal Gurung. She's wearing a dress with gold and silver sequin paillettes. This also has a sheer silk teal as well as the mermaid skirt mesh detailing. Love her skin is, look, she, no matter what this girl wears, and she will always look nice. Her skin is already there. Her skin is like an accessory, okay? Like it's gorgeous. It's always just, it's gorgeous because it's like dark chocolate and it just shines. It just always glistens. It's like she has unlimited amounts of shea butter in her bag on her skin. It's like she produces shea butter at this point. I don't even get it. It just glistens. Like, what are you using? It's stunning skin. It's like, ooh, anyways, and then the dress complements her so well. I love the mixture of the metals, the gold and silver. Sometimes there's that discussion in fashion, should we wear gold and silver together? She said yes, so we're doing it, okay? Quinta Brunson, she's also wearing Prabal Gurung. She's wearing a dusty pink duchess gown with bursts of crystals. There's also an overlay of black silk tulle with the camellia flower detail going in the middle. There's a silk tulle train as well as the gloves. Love her hair as well. The hair is giving art piece, is giving feather, is giving bun, baby. I loved it. But like in terms of the dress, this is styled by Brian Gervais, which I absolutely love, who I love so much. But like, I'm not crazy obsessed with this dress personally. For the Met, I feel like this is very safe. This dress is giving me award show, I don't even know, People's Choice, I don't know, it's giving me Emmys, maybe VMAs. but no, I don't even know. Yeah, but it's not giving me Met. Met is like the top of the top, okay? Like Met is where I want you to show all out. I need to see camp. I need to see couture. You understand what I mean? Like, and I wasn't necessarily getting that here. It's a pretty dress. It's cute. It's just like it feels safe. And with the looks that she's been serving me with Brian Jawar recently in recent award shows, they ate. So I needed this to eat. Like I was like, girl, there's some meal on the plate, baby. Eat up, eat up. Like, girl, there are crumbs on the plate. You left some food on there. Rita Ora is also wearing Prabal Gurung. She's wearing a black silk tulle corseted gown, giving skin, giving sensual. It's draped with hand-plaited silk chiffon and cascading chiffon skirt going all the way down, child. She's giving you train. It's giving you dusting the haters in the back. The hand embroidered silk organza and satin flowers. If you come close, you can see those beautiful organza satin flowers. She looks very, very stunning, very sexy. Just, it's serving model, honestly. Sometimes I forget that she's a singer, songwriter, actor. Like, she's so talented, you know. So it's just lovely to see her on the carpet slaying. She looked like a model, Danielle. She's also mixing those bangles, bracelets with gold and silver and diamonds, child. So baby, you can do it too. Her nail detailing also, if you see the chain, she has some nail chain detailing. I wish those chains were gold, because there was a lot of gold in Chanel jewelry. I'm not saying there's no silver, but like, of course, we know that it was infamously gold. We have her husband next, Taika Waititi, also wearing Prabal Gurung. He's wearing a gunmetal floor-length structured wrap coat, black liquid satin lapels with white satin trousers. He's wearing the handmade silk flower and pearl chain. I saw a video of the two of them and I was like, oh, he looks really good. Like, this is a different take, the floor length coat, but like they just look so good together. I don't know, it appealed to me, so I just wanted to mention that real quick. Don't sleep on that, child. Next we have Cara, infamous Karl model. Karl loved Cara. She was the couture bride several times for Karl, for the Chanel brand. I did like what she was wearing, but like she just looked pretty and just healthy and she just looked good. However, it just wasn't my favorite thing per se. I loved her hair, of course, that homage to Karl. Karl had the gray silver hair. She also wore the gloves, which Karl obviously always wore, white and black, which Karl loved white and black as well. Now, I just didn't like the leather leg warmers. I don't know what you want to call leg warmers. I don't know, it doesn't look like it's a part of the heel. And I saw a video where she kept pulling them up. I don't know, I wasn't a fan of this. For the Met Gala, it wasn't giving me a drama. I wasn't dying for it, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't dying. And such a model, iconic model for the brand. It didn't serve me the life that I want. For all the models that Karl so loved dearly, I wanted to see action. Which brings me to the next model here. We're talking about Naomi Campbell, who's wearing Chanel couture gown. This is by Chanel. This is from their 2010 Haute Couture spring collection. This look was also quite safe for me for Naomi Campbell, but then again, I feel like Naomi Campbell, we just kind of have to accept that her style is kind of more like simple and elegant and classy, and if that's the case, then I can accept this. She looks stunning. Her face is stunning, okay? Naomi Campbell bust down, okay? That bust down middle part. I mean, she looks great. I just wanted to see like something more intense, something loud. Maybe it's because I'm a maximalist. Keep in mind, I'm a maximalist here, so like I'm also judging it from that point of view. But like, she just looks stunning. I mean, it's Naomi Campbell. Like, can we even hate? We cannot. We just have to accept whatever she's serving us. Reunion is wearing Prada, a red chiffon gown inside. It's paired with a red leather coat. Dwayne Wade, who's with her the whole time, is basically also wearing a full Prada look, but I'm focusing on her here. And I'm focusing on her because when I saw it, I was like, this is very different for the Met. She's wearing braids, love her braids. I don't know, this wasn't my favorite look. She's usually, obviously she shows skin a lot, so maybe she wanted to play it a little bit safer this time. And this safety hook, this safety pin, this safety parachute, safety jacket she's wearing, I don't love it. I need her to bust that safety jacket right now. It didn't serve me. I didn't eat. I need to put it through. Don't let me fight right now. Fashion be making me feel away. Next we have Emma Chamberlain in Miu Miu. Miu Miu is such a light brand for the kids. It feels like it's for the youngins, for the kids. Of course, it's not just for them, but it's just such a light and playful brand. And she's young, obviously. She was also co-hosting the red carpet. She's wearing a light blue crop jacket and a skirt set. Inside, she's wearing a crystal bodysuit as well as blue satin sandals and socks inside the sandal. Now, she's, yes, you know, you are hosting, you know, you wanted to look lighter. Is this my favorite look? Maybe not. You know what I mean? That socks ruined a lot for me. I don't know, that's, it's giving back to school, you know, edition. Ashley Graham wearing Harris Reed. Harris Reed is becoming a staple Met Gala brand, okay, that actually eats up, not the ones that stand in the back, the ones that are in the front, honey. The ones that we're going to be talking about, because we're talking about them right now. Pink silk gown with velvet, black velvet sleeve, black velvet cutout on the skirt. Now, there's something I kept looking at this, because this gown felt like a work of art. I kept looking at it like I was supposed to like die for it, but something was like holding me back from dying. Something was holding me back from losing my life, child. I was like, something, and that's something I think is the skirt black detail at the front. If that skirt was all pink, that bottom part was all pink, and even if she left the black on the sleeve and on the bust, I think I would have immediately fallen on the floor. I would have been gone from the stage. Now, don't get me wrong, she looked great. Her makeup is stunning. Hair is beautiful. You know, she just looks so good. She looks so good. That corset, bow, hip detailing, the work on that craftsmanship to create that suspending sleeve with the Harris Reed, you ate this. I ain't gonna lie, you ate it up. Thames is wearing Robert One. You know I love Robert One because you watched my previous videos, right? Right. Wearing an inspired reinterpretation of Karl's earlier work with contrast tailoring. She has the feather detailing on her hair and the bust. She's styled by Dunson Wright. Image research by Kim Russell of the Kimbino, whom I love so much. I love her page. Check them out. Nail shoe detailing, which I also love, that was on her gloves. I also love the lapel. I like that they made this dress into like the dress is like a shirt almost with like suspenders. If you look closely at it, it looks like the lapels, which is so creative of Robert One. I do wish she wore different shoes, and I also wish that the bottom of the skirt, that bottom where it meets her feet, I wish it was way more structured. It looked too, I wish it was structured like it went like a V almost, you know. I wish, but then she won't be able to walk. Child's fashion, I don't know what to tell you. That's what I wanted though. I thought Diddy is wearing Sean John Couture. Diddy hasn't designed in 10 years and he's back with a couture look for the Met Gala. This is a black motorcycle tuxedo moment with 600 crystals and black pearls. This is a camellia covered cape, puffer cape, in homage to Karl and Andre Leontali. We know Andre Leontali loved these like voluminous cloaks and materials and gauds, darling. So this was an homage to them both, which I absolutely love. I thought this was great. This was genius. He looked fabulous, just great. I mean, I loved it. I loved it. He served it so well. Carisha is wearing an Act No. 1 feathered piece. It's like a huge over shoulder piece with pearls and sheer skirt detailing, sheer skirt tulle detailing. Now my comment on this is I wish that they stuck to like a less sheer fabric. For the MTV Awards, I would easily take this, but I wanted to see her in something not less sexy, but like more fashion. I don't even want to get into after parties because this video is going to get too long, but I even almost like the after party look that they had designed. Not even the one she wore, but there were pictures that Marnie posted that they were thinking about. I was just like, why? You should have gone with that. That would have elevated her just like notches up, like. And to me, like that's like how you present fashion sometimes. Is like there are things that you can achieve sexy with being more, what is the word, modest. And I say modest because I like sexy. Child like skin like the next person. I like a little ass, a little cheek, a little, but like there's a way to do it to where I'm not missing the fashion, the design. Do you understand? Like, I don't know if I'm saying what I'm trying to say. She looks great. Her body's beautiful. I need fashion to be first before because when I look at this, I see nyash first before I see clothes. Doja Cat in Oscar de la Renta, darling. She's wearing a white and silver beaded gown look. This is a skimming couture dress with feather train going back. All right, she's wearing accentuated backless design. This is like a halter neck moment with the cat prosthetics on her face in memory of Karl. Of course, this is to mimic Karl's famous cat, Choupette. She took it quite literally. I thought this was very camp, very cool. Loved to see it. It was a bit of action, a bit of drama. In terms of the dress itself, the dress was alright. It didn't give me the life per se that I would have needed from Doja. I didn't scream and gag, but that couture prosthetics kind of like helped the look get that much higher. It kind of like amped the look up. It gave it more life. It gave it more, you know, meaning. She's not afraid to have fun, which is why I like Doja in fashion. She's not afraid to have fun at all. Yara Shahidi in Jean Paul Gaultier. Yeah, honey, Yara is looking like a grown woman. She's no longer grown-ish. She's grown. This is like a number to like tell y'all she's no longer a kid. She is a grown and sexy, honey. Like, this is giving me sexy, but it's giving me fashion. It's giving me, at first I thought this was Schiaparelli, but it's really JPG, and I was like, okay, because I've seen that top very similar to Schiaparelli recently, so I think Schiaparelli maybe was inspired by this, but I don't know. I can't really confirm. This gorgeous caramel camel colored tone on her skin is quite literally perfection. Her hair and makeup, it's giving models, 90s black skin, dark skin, gorgeous model. The detailing on the necklace, beautiful. The hip, the exaggerated hip padding was so cute. I didn't think she needed that extra padding like that, because when I saw a video I was like, girl, but like, it's couture. I'm here for it. I'm here for the drama. I'm here for the hip. And don't forget that the theme of this is a line of beauty, so maybe she's just trying to accentuate everything. We have Kerry Washington wearing Michael Kors. She's wearing this lace tulle romba skirt and matching bandeau. This look has 135,000 sequins and 1,000 hours of hand stitching by artisans. Shout out to all the artisans, all the seamstresses, all the people behind the scenes who we don't even get to see, per se normally, but like, they're out there. They're the ones actually sewing this together. They're the ones working tirelessly, hours and hundreds of days to make these looks come together. So this is by Michael Kors, like I said, but like, she looks very elongated, very slim, very model-esque, very, I love that the skin is speaking through the skirt and the bandeau as well. Simple but yet overstated at the same time. She had a blazer to it, which I even liked as well. I was like, I like the blazer, I like it without the blazer. Both of them worked. I'm here for it. Next we have Bad Bunny in Jacquemus. He's wearing this sort of like Chanel bride inspired look. This is a tweed suit with the cutout in the back detailing. There's also like a jewelry dangling in the back as well, like a chain, rosette, 22 feet cape train. Like, wow. This was a very bold look by Bad Bunny. This was very different. I've never seen this on him, this kind of a look on him. This was very interesting to see. I loved it. He looks very cool. He looks very regal, darling. He looks like he's here for the drama, for the antics. Kendall Jenner wearing Marc Jacobs. This cape sleeve moment, it's a tuxedo bodysuit moment with the heels, with the boots heels. She looks very tall, very elongated. Ass cheeks are out. Ponytail is snatched. Lapel pearl sort of like color detail, as well as a fitting bodysuit, sequins all over, cape sleeves. I mean, she's serving some action here. Now, did I want the ass cheeks to be out? No, this wasn't giving me high fashion ass cheeks. This was just giving me ass cheeks with some bodysuit. You know what I mean? Ass cheeks with bathing suit with some long sleeves. Am I living? No, I'm not. Next we have Kylie Jenner. She's wearing Jean Paul Gaultier by Hader Ackerman. According to Karl, red is a color for sadness. That is what these people are saying. I don't know when Karl ever said that. I don't know. That's what they said he said. So I guess. Now, I don't know where the blue came in. Cape also goes into a jacket that you can wear, which I thought was really creative of the designer. I don't think there's anything special about this. Next, Cardi B. Whew, breath of fresh air. Cardi B look 1 in Miss Shohi. This is a recreation of look 64 from Chanel 2008 Couture collection. That's what the designer had quoted this to be, the reference to be. I thought this was a very the craftsmanship, and when I saw the video and how this was made, it was like, okay, this is nice craftsmanship, and shout out to the designer. But like, I wasn't living for this look on Cardi. It didn't give me life. That bottom skirt detailing, where the corset meets the skirt, it wasn't lining up for me. I want so many headpieces of late, so many back pieces, so many veils, to where I'm just kind of like, I need her to take a second from the veil. So the second look for Cardi B for the red carpet was this look by Cheng Peng Studios. She's all gown with dramatic camellia detailing, the matelassé details at the front of the skirt, which is like that quilting pattern on the dress, which is very reminiscent of the boy bags, the flap bags. This has also that infused puffer style that is very signature with Cheng Peng Studios. They have that puffer creation. I thought this was absolutely genius, perfection. This is outstanding craftsmanship by the atelier, by the artisans who made this. 600 camellia petals, 300 hours. I mean, the detailing on it, the purse detailing, that quilt detailing, spectacular, just over the top. Karl suit moments with the tie, the corset has the pearl detailings on it, which of course we know Chanel and pearls, they love pearls, they love selling pearls over there. Pearl earring detailing, the gloves, you know Karl loves black gloves. I mean, I thought this look was absolute genius. This is one of my favorite looks for the night overall. Standout, perfection. Nailed it, completely insanely nailed it. Shout out to her stylist Colin Carter, always kills it. I mean, I can't do it. This third look is by Richard Quinn. This is a hand embroidered raffia and yarn gown outlined with 34,000 hand set crystals placed by hand. Okay, houndstooth crystal tweed detailing. I mean, it's giving Chanel Barbie, it's giving splash of Marge Simpson with that episode where Marge was shopping. I'm gonna post the video as well, just so you guys have an idea of how they came up with this look. Thom Browne was the hardest working designer on Monday. I'm gonna mention the Thom Browne looks that I personally loved, and that's starting with Tiana Taylor. I mean, we love Tina Taylor. Like, she's just so talented. Seeing her on the red carpet each time gives me joy. She's always so creative, so cool, so fancy. Like, she's just that girl that you're watching out for. Wearing a backless jacket with glove feature, and she's also has this dropped waist skirt with the side lacing detailing. There's a white high collar shirt and tie, and of course the camellia bag. If in case you didn't notice, she's carrying a little purse. It's a camellia purse. Now this is giving skin, is giving sexy, but like, I saw the dress first, I saw the fashion, I saw the look before I saw butt cheeks. Next we have Janelle Monáe in Thom Browne as well. She's wearing an oversized fun mix suit in black and white chiffon yarn. This is with white sequins and pearls. There's the organza frayed fabric at the bottom on the skirt, as well as 1,000 camellia flowers placed on all layers. This is a black and white tweed, you know, moment. Black tweed bikini on the inside and black organza skirt, and she's also carrying a little choupette bag as well, the cat bag as well. They had a moment where they kind of like removed the jacket. Personally, I was like, when I saw the jacket removed, I was like, girl, you should have kept that jacket on. This was supposed to give that Lady Gaga moment, that Lady Gaga Met Gala moment. It didn't do that. It didn't serve what she thought it was gonna serve. She threw it and I missed it. I didn't catch it. Okay, it didn't hit my spirit inside my bones. Like, it was cool, don't get me wrong, she looked nice. It's not like, oh my god, I hate it, or this is the no, but like, it just didn't hit. Usually I like feel something, and I didn't feel anything. Sora Choi is wearing Thom Browne. This is an oversized down-filled coat dress with tool tipping and a tailored dress. Are you understanding what I'm saying? There is a coat dress and there is a dress. All right, there is also a reconstructed skirt in black and white tweed. There's the mother of pearl and camellia appliques and gold chain on the dress. Thom Browne, shout out to you. I hope you sleep well I hope you wake up before your alarm. I hope you have a fantastic 2023, as a matter of fact. I didn't jump and scream at this dress. It's because I saw it, was it a month or 2 months ago, in the Vogue cover. This Vogue was also playing tribute to Karl. I saw that look, so I didn't scream and die and jump because I already seen it before. And actually, I preferred it on the other model. I don't know why. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. That's a lie. Because there's a way I saw this dress on her that felt like the dress was wearing her. Her face, stunning. Beautiful face. Beautiful. In fact, I feel like her face was moving and giving, but the rest of the body was not matching up to the face and the dress. I don't know if that makes sense. There's an angle where I caught the dress that was like, oh, perfection. I live. But like, aside from that one angle, everything else wasn't, there was nobody there to keep flapping the train, and it wasn't, child, I don't know, maybe it was heavy. It's probably heavy. This is tweed, like it's probably really heavy. And then the way the Vogue model wore it, there was an out opening where her two hands were out, and that like gave me life. I don't know, it brought life back to the dress. I need you to wear the dress. I don't want the dress to wear you. I need, how I feel about the dress is also how you carry it. There's an attitude, there's a je ne sais quoi, there's a swag, there's a swagger. And in that one angle, she gave me that. But every other place I would see her, I feel like she was drowning in it. The shape wasn't fitted enough. And of course, I know this is a custom couture dress. It's probably only one size, child. They can't really tweak it too much. But like, there's something I'm losing there. But this dress, let's go back to the dress. The craftsmanship on this dress, I live. I want to meet you, Thom Browne, okay? I want to shake your hand for this kind of work that you've done. You ate the Met Gala. A little slide for you guys to see all the different looks that Thom Browne did. But like, man, ate it up. Ate it up. Speaking of Thom Browne, we have one more person I wanted to shout out in Thom Browne. And that is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who is also wearing Thom Browne. He's wearing this oversized cardigan jacket in black and white tweed. There's a cuff length skirt in tweed as well. Tuxedo trousers with white shirt and combat boots. I love that he paired it. He went back to tuxedo trousers, which is really cool, as well as the combat boots. There was a nice balance of just everything, of swagger, of couture, of tweed, the layering, perfection. You know, I just liked it. He just looked cool. He looked cool, like a cool kid, like a cool cat. You know, one of the best dressed men for the night. Next we have the Burberry crew. I'm only gonna glance through this crew real quick. Some things were annoying me in this Burberry house, including that blue. What's up with that blue? Just because you put flower prints doesn't mean I now have to, like, okay, like Mary J. Blige outfit. Okay, where did that thigh-high boot come from? Like, I didn't get that. Stormzy looked nice. He looked dapper. Wish he wore a blue turtleneck. Looks simple, but he looks nice. He looks really nice. And I'm also sure like his stylist Melissa had to fight for him to wear this look, you know, because she said he likes black and like so like subtle kind of, you know, color. So I'm sure she had to fight to get it. Sometimes it's not even the stylist's fault, because like the person wants to wear what the person wants to wear what they want to wear, and you can't really force them. And another thing is like a lot of these houses are being sort of commissioned by Vogue or by Met Gala to present these looks. So sometimes if you're already affiliated with the brand, like a lot of these, like Stormzy is affiliated with Burberry, same for Burna Boy, right? So the options are kind of like not so limitless, you know what I mean? Like you kind of gotta wear what they want you to wear, but like you also have to like it, right? In a sense. But like, it's the Met Gala. Like, girl, you gonna wear it, or should I get somebody else to wear it? That's what I feel like it's giving. Burna Boy was also there with the crew, with this sort of like, you know, shirt moment with the flower detailing and the train. Now I thought that was a very nice bold look for him to pull off. I even wanted him to push it a little bit more, being more extravagant. Maybe that shirt should have even been more puffer, more like obnoxious, if you will. But again, I'm a maximalist, so maybe that's just the maximalist in me screaming. Halle Bailey is, I don't even understand how somebody can be so beautiful, so fine it's like ethereal beauty. I don't even get it. Like, she's wearing Gucci. This is a sequin embroidered gown with ruffle coat. She didn't quite wear the coat. She was like hanging off. She's a Gucci girl. She's sort of affiliated with Gucci. I love that they did this kind of like mermaid dress for her. The sequins remind me of like scales, like mermaid scales. The fit of the dress, the color of the dress, her hair, her makeup, her smile, her personality. She's like a princess. Like, I don't even know, they couldn't have picked a better person for this role. She sings perfectly. Like, I don't know, it's just like, this is one of those cheat code people where it's just like, this is unfair. Like, girl, you perfect. Like, you're just perfect. I don't know what to say. Pedro Pascal, the last crew we have is the Valentino crew. Pedro Pascal is next. Pedro Pascal wearing this red double wool oversized coat, black wool shorts, and the Valentine with the V, gold medal V detailing. We love Pedro, okay? It's very hard to critique Pedro because we just love him. The girls love him, you know, the guys love him. Like, we all just love Pedro. He's just such a likable guy to where you just like him, you know? Was this my favorite look? No. Maybe if he wore pants, you know, I didn't need to be seeing leg hair on the red carpet, you know what I'm saying? I didn't need to be seeing socks and shorts, you know. I don't know, it stole from that moment for me. But like, it's Pedro, so I was just like, it's cute, right? Lastly, certainly will never be least, our girl, our icon, our fave, Rihanna. Baby, it's Valentino, baby. She's wearing Valentino, baby. 30 seamstresses, 30 camellia flowers on the hood, 1 on the dress, 500 petals in total, 5.5 meters tall, 14.5 meter hem. Ooh, that's a wide hem. And 40 meters of silk fill for the dress and 15 meters of silk fill for the camellias. Ooh. Whew. That's a lot of details right there. 30 hours for each petal. This is a work of art. The hood, the jacket especially. My thing with this look is, for some reason, I wanted the skirt. You know what I wanted from this? What I would adjust to this? I wanted to see her bump. I don't know if that's odd or that's weird. I wanted to see her bump. I wanted her to keep the hood on, the jacket on, and then she wear a low drop skirt with the train, and the skirt be covered in all petals, all flowers, or all pearls, and then the bump is exposed. I feel like that would have been, don't that make like sense? Or maybe if you want to cover the bump, use some pearl, almost like the one that Kim was wearing, just the pearls, no girdle, just the pearls, and then just like pearls all through the bump, and then a low rise skirt with, I don't know if that's making sense. That's what I would have done, and I agree, she still looked great. I love the sunglasses with the eyelash detail. I thought that was so cute. That is so cute. ASAP is trying to play on Karl in one of his 2004 shows. He wore this like Scottish kind of like look with the skirt. He has this little earrings, the cat earrings, the nails. He's cute as well, you know. It's ASAP. He's just happy to be there. I love that he was happy to be there, so it just made it fun for me, you know what I mean? But this moment is about Rihanna, and Rihanna is a legend. There will never be anything bad to say about Rihanna. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you, babes, I'm gonna tell you, we love Rihanna over here for life, and that's on even if she don't lift a finger ever again, honey. All right, that's it. I hope you like this video. That's it for my video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was fun. As you can tell, I'm having fun. This is fun to make. Thank you guys so much. There's a lot of research that went to this. If you made it this far, please comment, like, you know, let me know what you think. Subscribe. Let me know. Show me some love, okay? Thank you guys so much for clicking in. Thank you. I will see you next time. Peace.